Let's talk about for loops. I'm gonna show an example first, and then I'll explain how it works and how we can use this. We start with the word for and then brackets. I'm gonna create a variable, I equals 0, and then it tests I is smaller than 20, I plus plus, and then we're gonna add two brackets, and within the brackets I'm just gonna write out the variable I. Okay, so a for loop consists of the word for, and within these brackets we have three parts. The first part is the variable that we're using within the loop, and it's going to be an int variable, and it's very common to name it I, and then I'm setting it to 0. This is the start value. The second part is the test. So every time we're done the loop, we're down here and we're done what's within the brackets, we come back and do the test. And if I still is less than 20, we can do the loop one more time. So every time we're going to do this test. Every time we're done the loop, one time we're going to change the value of the variable I, and I plus plus means that we increase the variable I with 1. So we start at 0, next time it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. And every time we're looping, we're going to do what's within this bracket and this bracket. So we only have one line of code, which is writing out the variable I, or what's within the variable I. So let's run this and see what happens. So we have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way to 19, because remember, we're stuck in this loop as long as I is less than 20, but we're not gonna, well, when I is 20, we're just gonna continue down here. We're done with the loop. If I would like to include 20, I'm gonna write like this: is less than or equal to 20. Now we start at 0 and the last number is 20. We can of course start at any number, for example 6, and end at 22. And we start at 6 and end at 22. Maybe we would like to go in steps of 2s. Then we have to write like this: I equals I plus 2, which will increase the variable by 2 every time. So we start at 6 and then 8, 10, 12, etc. up to 22. Maybe we would like to go in the other direction. Let's start at 26. And as long as I is greater than or equal to 8, and I would like to go in steps of 2. Let's see, I equals I minus 2. So we're going to start at 26 and end at 8, go in steps of 2. 26, 24, 20, 20, 18, and end at 2. So it seems to work.